the Menachem Av has an interesting twist on the Maimer Chazal of Ein Oimdim L'Spalo El Mitech Keved Reish, which describes the mood and the conduct of how a person should be when they stand to daven. And the Menachem Av explains as follows, that when a person stands to daven and he's going to daven for things that he's lacking, for things that he needs, it should be Mitech Keved Reish. He should be thinking about what's lacking above. The Reish, Hashem, the Reish of the whole Reishin, the person should daven for what's lacking by Hashem, so to speak. And a person can ask, a person will daven for what he's lacking, for what he needs. Why would a person go and start davening for what Hashem needs? It's not practical for most people. But this is only a question when a person views himself and Hashem as two different entities. And a person will say, why should I daven for what Hashem is lacking when I should really daven for what I'm lacking? But when a person realizes that essentially Hashem chose every yid, Hashem chose the body and the gashmias of every yid, and therefore, being that Hashem chose the gashmias of every yid, Hashem is essentially connected with the gashmias of every yid. So therefore, there's no difference between Hashem and our gashmiastic needs. So when we're davening for our gashmiastic needs, for our materialistic needs, we're really davening for what the essence of Hashem is lacking as well, because they are one. Our physical being and Hashem's essence, which chose our physical being, is all one. When we view ourselves and Hashem as one, then there's no difference between what we are lacking and Hashem is lacking.